Yeah. You know, the candy thing is actually consistent with the game. Let me show you. These little bars, it's like verbose protein bars, give you give you powers. Uh,
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
ah. Well, that will make it far easier to do a lot of things actually. Yeah, LSD will make you a Doberman. Or at least believe you're a Doberman. I need to, yeah, start watching more closely the jargon.
Post-interview log. Patient has been returned to detention area after sedation. Medical history gathered indicates that she's a prime candidate for inclusion. Similarly, all biological indicators fall within required parameters. Recommend preparation for stage 1 therapy prior to...
Gary, have you seen this? Have you seen what's on this smart disk? He's gone mad.
Tiffany, slow down. What are you talking about? Where'd you get that?
I found it in the last shipment of materials we received. One of the boxes had been tampered with, blatantly. Someone was sending this to me, to us, to warn us about Commander Burke.
That sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? I know the two of you have butted heads, but Bob's assured me that the commander is with us on this.
Really? So Mr. Page is okay with us using unwilling human test subjects, is he? What's his opinion on Bell Tower using the OCM to further their military aspirations? Ask him about this Hydra project.
Tiffany, calm down. I know all about the Hydra project. It's nothing nefarious. It's simply a means of allowing soldiers to communicate more efficiently when in the field. You've seen Burke's augmentation. It has nothing to do with the OCM.
So, you think his obsession with this technology is because he's an environmentalist? Gary, I know this bothers you too. Those poor women. We can't keep doing this. We can't just rush blindly ahead and let men like Burke pull our strings. Science has made that mistake before.
I know. All right. Let's go down below and contact Bob. We'll see what he has to say about this. I know he's intrigued by the nanotech possibilities. Certainly, he's disappointed with the results we've had.
Okay. Yeah, winning test subjects are a concern, you could say. Maybe if they were terminally ill or something. But just taking people at random, that does not go over well. With me at least. You need to have at least...
I'm sorry, I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
I didn't know that you could get... I always thought LSD was completely artificial and you could... Yeah, you couldn't replicate it with anything in nature. Okay, let's see what happened to her.
It's okay. What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I'd heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are? I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure. My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist then?
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
I don't know, Viceros. I'm not very versed in that area. Yeah. I'm not a weed lore master.
I want to help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going on back here?
I don't know much. I've heard rumors and seen some things, and I know what they've done to me. Biopsies, blood samples, tissue cores, like I'm some sort of lab rat.
Is that why you're back here? Separated from the others?
This is where they study and examine us to see if we're compatible or something. I don't know what they want from us. Sometimes we're sent back to the cells. Those that aren't, some of the others think they let them go, but I think they're being sent somewhere else, another facility maybe, somewhere else inside this one.
Why? What makes you think that?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand it. I just don't want them touching me anymore.
Now I understand what is the missing link. The missing link is trying to explain how the fuck did Jensen learn out the other facility. Yeah. Well, that's interesting.
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke? Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She seems different. Like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
Alright. Yeah, take a relaxing nap. I'll be back later.
I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
You're going to leave me here? You can't. You have no idea what it's like. Please.
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the two doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Please. Don't go.
I really hope she doesn't start yelling.
You changed your mind. You'll let me out now? Please, they'll be back and I'll disappear like all the other women.
If she starts yelling, I will do
I'm
something
sorry.
very nasty to her. Yes. Well, she tried her best. She tried to be uh, charming, but yeah, she can do shit. And Jensen is quite correct. We have had a lot of trouble not being noticed, just ourselves. If we're two, we will surely get fucked.
Clinical trial log 11/27. Attending Dr. Tiffany Kavanagh, Dr. Gary Savage. Observing Commander Peterberg. Patient has been sedated and restrained.
Administering compound P-026, 1.75 cc's. Injection via the left suboccipital triangle, isolating the neocerebellum and pontine nuclei.
Well done, doctors. Appears that the spinal cranial replacement was successful.
She's been stable for 48 hours. Placing the upper column and posterior skull is more complex than your own hindbrain augmentation, Commander Burke. But it's well within our abilities. That's not our sticking point.
I'm quite aware of what your sticking point is, Doctor. Getting results that I can use.
Gary. Gary, she's waking up. Look at the alpha waves. They're attenuating. Blood pressure and heart rate are rising. O2 saturation is really low.
Savage, get this under control.
Tiff, increase sedation and disconnect the OCM interface. Get a dose of propofol ready, see if she stabilizes.
It's not working, Gary. Damn it. There's a rupture in the circle of Willis. Anterior cerebral artery. Shit. Shit. I've got to get in there.
It's already too late, Tiffany. You know that.
Is it still alive?
No. Now we've lost her. I don't understand. She burned out so quickly. Arterial degeneration was clearly more advanced than anticipated, but still, new compound should have worked.
Dispose of the body. I'll have the next viable candidate prepared and sent down to you, Dr. Kavanaugh.
Did you hear that? Burke said, "Is it still alive?" No wonder he has dehumanized all the women. He doesn't even consider them human anymore. Which is exactly what dehumanizing means. Okay. Pick up. AUUK. Female. Low prostitute. No pre-existing conditions. Genetic markers well within acceptable values. Massive rupture of cerebral arteries, possible glial mass. Status terminated. Yeah. This kind of research is something annoying. I don't see any way you can justify it ethically. Descent sign up. Yeah. Nothing interesting. Because you can't justify doing very, very awful stuff. But they don't have, in my opinion, a decent argument. Uncooperative presence of social enhancements complicate results. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, yeah. So we criminals can justify doing awful things. Uh, no, for the greater good, maybe. Yeah, I can be swayed by that kind of. If the stakes are sufficiently high, uh, they killed the parliamentarian. All right. On criminals. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. On criminals. Of course, you first try voluntary, but I don't think many people would volunteer for this kind of things. You could, for example, criminal warlords or mafiosos in my country need bodyguards, and that's a very dangerous job. Being a bodyguard here means that you can die. That most likely someone will try to kill you at some point or another. So what do the organized crime leaders do? This is the offer they make to people. If you get killed as my bodyguard, I will pay for the education, food, and all the needs of your family. The wife, the children, the mother, the father, all the family gets taken care if you get killed in my service. And that's a good inducement for many people, and people do sign up to be bodyguards. And the mafiosos actually keep their word. That's still lying to people. Shit. Do it.
Access
Alright.
granted.
Yeah, I don't like that idea of getting people to comply with what you are telling them because you misrepresented or outlined lied. Because they are basically, this whole thing is basically guaranteed death. And if you don't die, then you lose your individuality. Yeah. Okay, supply requisition. Got it, Gary. I've passed on supply requisition BLC 93XX to the depot and it's been processed. Delivery will arrive by usual means, expected within 24 hours. Gary Savage. Okay, that's the requisition order. Savage, which is the chief medical officer, I guess. Next shipment of subjects is due to arrive, storm or no storm. I will send men to help you transfer the non-violent survivors back to their holding cells. From there, they will be repotted and sent on to the Omega Ranch, where hopefully they will be more useful. The morgue should be cleared of all bodies. As usual, disposal and transport to Hengsha has been arranged. Despite yours and Dr. Kavanagh confidence, I expect we will need the room. Also, I require an update on loading Bay 3 progress seems slow. It has been a week since the hardware has been installed and still sits there empty. What's the holdup? It is our primary importance that a working version of the Hydra be implemented at the base. I do not understand your squeamishness, Doctor, and I will not stand for it. Get out, get one of them there and get it done, Burke. You know, this also makes me think that there is a particular reason the other commander started going against the Jew commander, because I don't give her or whatever, because she's a woman and she found out what they were doing to women. I think she would sympathize much more than Burke, which seems a little misogynistic to me. Okay, this is good news. Remit the candidate to the morgue. I will be out shortly to complete the transfer. Have Dr. Kana prepare for full implantation. All tests have been completed on ICF Jane Doe 9903. Neurotransmitter levels are normal. Astrocytogenesis minimal. EEG activity normal. All other baseline results are within preclusion threshold levels. The generic markers we identify seem to confirm our results. There is still no telling how the interface will react under load. It seems promising. I am still reluctant, but this may be the subject needed for your plan for wireless Hydra functionality and direct connection to the defense unit in loading Bay 3. Thanks, Gary. I think I'm covered down here. If we miss any incidentals, we can always make do. Besides, Eric always delivers within a day. We can place another order. You got to convince Mr. Page. I know what we're doing here is getting to you too. I know what the possible advances are incredible, but the cost, it's too much. I feel sick out what we're doing to these people. As for Mark, he'll better stay out of my way. Tiffany, I'm about to send a supply requisition to BL for the next series of tests. Mark has already put us on notice that the ships will be docking as soon as the storm breaks, so things will be busy in here. Also, I'll be leaving the base for a few days, so you will have to handle preliminary tests. Bob wants to meet face to face about our progress. He's also ringing Mr. Everett, probably one of his backers. Fingers crossed that I can convince them to look into the nano, or at least get a look at research. I can't shake the feeling that we're spinning out of our wheels here. Try not to butt heads with Burke until I get back. Alright. But yeah, false pretenses are... I don't know. That's another unsavory thing that happens here on my country. Immigration is very high, and especially 10 years ago, 15 to 10 years ago, there was a huge economic crisis, and immigration was as high as it ever was. Okay.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes, but I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution, performed on willing volunteers.
She's going to get killed.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please.
I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be voluntary.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, you still have that retinal prosthesis just over in his office?
If you're suggesting I use it to fool a retinal scanner, it won't work. The eye synthetic tissue spike needs to be connected to a real optic nerve. Otherwise, it just reads as metal.
I know. That's why you need to take it to Quinn. I'll tell him to expect you. Keitner out.
Oh, great. So we can actually return. Let's explore this little room. So, what happened? A lot of unscrupulous people started immigration services that offered the promises of a job overseas, and it was all a lie, and a lot of people were taken in. Some only lost the money, but many others were actually transported overseas, but not to the place they wanted to go. They ended up in, well, human trafficking rings and things like that. Okay, the intelligence circuit. Observed from an attack of Hugh Darrow in 2020 Human Plus conference in San Jose, which may be Costa Rica. Right, we get carried away with the idea of bolting robot arms and legs to our fleshy torsos. I firmly believe that the real core of what we can innovate lies within our meat, more specifically in our brains. Deep brain implants are the way in which the human machine can truly supercharge. Consider our gray matter, our neural DNA, has been imprinted with a mammoth amount of information, allowing us to process huge and complex data sets in quick order. But for all that, our wet memory is patchy and sporadic. We lack the ability to communicate data in complete fashion. Through the use of cognitive enhancement implants providing nootropic stimuli, we are capable of creating a new level of neural synchronicity, or synchrony, that can effectively boost brain capacity via wireless data parsing subsystems. A form of radio telepathy is real and viable concept. Faster brains processing more data, reacting quicker, capable of streaming the data in real time to other similarly accelerated post-humans. This is the real frontier. Alright. So yeah, being vague on the details can really end up. No! Fuck.
Access denied.
Alright. I really thought I was going to set up an alarm or something. But they are going to be waiting for us, I'm pretty sure. And sadly enough, we cannot take her with us. Sorry. Let's talk to her just to see what she's...
You changed your mind. You'll let...
No. Okay, let's hope there are not many enemies waiting for us. Certainly hope so.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled.
But for example, let's say there is a country or a state in the country or whatever that has death penalties. Well, if you condemn someone to a death penalty, then why not use them as guinea pigs? As long as it's not torture. That's the only good thing I can say about this little facility. They do make them suffer in a way, in a manner of speaking. But only psychologically. There is no torture here. Yeah. Yeah, death row inmates or things like that, I will agree completely. Why not? As long as you're not torturing them, they already going to die. So who gives a shit? It's not like you're not going to kill them anyway. Yeah, I can go with that particular scenario. Alright, Jason and Birlomi, hope you have a nice night. I will continue playing because I started too late. And tomorrow I may be playing Amalur. I cannot confirm nor deny that tomorrow we could be playing Amalur. Depends on several factors. We shall see.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled.
Yeah.
Subject recognized.
Exactly.
Access granted.
A politician's answer. Very much so. Yeah, I guess now I will go upstairs. To make sure I de-explore.
Hold it! Stop it! Over here! Lost him! Get him out! You're dead! I heard that. Come out.
Okay. Let's hide. Well, Visors, you came yeah, you came in the wrong cast. Last time they really fucked me over. One-shotted me over and over and over again. They are pretty much capable of of killing you.
I got a man down here. This is the spot. Huh? Hold it! It is too late to hide! You had enough? You're dead!
Holy shit. Alright. They are actively looking for me. That's not going to make this easy. Okay, Virlomi. I hope you are entertained by my dying. Shit! Get the weapon out! Holy fuck. Okay, that's not... Yeah. Yeah, smooth, of course. Yeah, we are... I don't know, I'm stuck. Fuck. 3 guys are coming one side and 2 the other. That's not good. And I start stuck. I cannot move my weapons.
Where are you?
I cannot shoot right now.
You had it! I heard that. You son of a bitch. Oh. It's you or me! Come out! Gotta be here somewhere.
Okay. Think we may have survived now. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, now they are actually looking for me. Okay, let's drink some painkillers, or not drink. I do have beer. Yeah, let's down some painkillers with a couple of beers. I don't see anything wrong with that. And I did fail to explore all these places. Yeah, I did fail. Did not go through here. If there is something here. Yeah, I didn't come here. Security seek. Fuck, I think I have, yeah. Okay, let's go for it. Maybe there is an upgrade inside. Would be very nice indeed. Okay, I think we don't have much choice. I don't even know if we're going to make it. No, we're not going to make it. And in fact, I don't think it can be done. Alright. Let's nuke this one.
Access granted.
Alright. Great. What the fuck? Great. What? Alright. So I need to go to Queen. Which we can do from here. I think now I can take over the roads. No, not these roads. Not really. Cannot take over the roads, no. I still need one more augmentation to be able to do that. But I really need some laser for my... Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Fuck. Okay, let's go this way. Certainly easier. Yeah, much quicker. Go down. Alright. Let's think this is going to start a new phase in the quest.